What does perfect even mean?
What is robotics? According to Google's built-in dictionary, robotics is defined as the branch of technology that deals with the design, construction, operation, and application of robots. The origin of modern robotics in 1920, Karel Čapek coins the word robot to describe machines that resemble humans in his play called Rossum's Universal Robots. In 1937, Alan Turing releases his paper on computable numbers, which begins the computer revolution. In 1941, legendary science fiction writer Isaac Asimov writes the short story Liar, in which he describes the 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. In 1950, Alan Turing proposes a test to determine if a machine truly has the power to think for itself. To pass the test, a machine must be indistinguishable from a human during conversation. It has become known as the Turing test. In 1954, George Devol and Joe Engelberger designed the first programmable robot arm. This later became the first industrial robot, completing dangerous and repetitive tasks on an assembly line at General Motors. Why do we use robots? Robots are currently used for a multitude of reasons and can be specialized for just about any work the user may need done. From an industrial or manufacturing standpoint, robots are used because they are cost-effective, efficient, accurate, and reliable. They are also flexible as they can be programmed for a variety of tasks that range from assembly to heavy lifting. In other industries, robots are used because they can go places that humans cannot, such as using robots to explore the surface of Mars, or sending robots to the top of volcanoes to collect data. Robots are also used by military and police forces around the world. They are given tasks that are too dangerous for humans. For example, the United States military uses robots to disarm bombs and search buildings. What are robots currently used for? Robots are currently being used in multiple industries such as manufacturing, military, agriculture, healthcare, science and exploration. They are used extensively in automotive manufacturing as well as electronics manufacturing. As stated before, robots are utilized by military and law enforcement for jobs like bomb disposal and searching houses. NASA used automated rovers such as the Curiosity rover to explore the surface of Mars. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is defined as the science of producing and manufacturing intelligent machines and computer software. There are a multitude of different branches within the overall concept of artificial intelligence. Each branch deals with a specific field or function. An example of one branch of artificial intelligence is machine learning. Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that creates new algorithms which mimic human behavior and decision-making. As a whole, artificial intelligence has been used to help advance several industries and fields, including but not limited to finance, education, transportation, healthcare, and marketing. The future of robotics. Robotics is predicted to have a significant impact in the near future. Many focus on the repercussions that robots may have on the economy and are worried that robotic automation may take over many jobs that have been held by humans. Because of these concerns, a sizable population of people have conflicted opinions on whether or not robotics should be expanded upon in the workforce. However, robotics is not a field that is solely focused on industrial manufacturing and workforce automation. There are several companies worldwide who are currently working on developing robotic solutions that are focused on enhancing the quality of life of end users. Some examples of this type of robotics that we may see in the near future are robotic prosthetics, exoskeletons, emergency service robots, and robotic caregivers. These are all examples of how robotics may be used in the future to help everyday people. Careers in robotics. With the increase of robots being used in various fields and industries comes the need for professionals who can design, test, maintain, and repair these machines. Jobs in the field of robotics are steadily rising in popularity as an increasing number of people are looking to work with robots as a profession. For those who are interested in working in the field of robotics, there are a plethora of different job opportunities to choose from. Some of the more popular careers in the field of robotics include, but are not limited to, robotics engineer, robotics technician, sales engineer, software engineer, software developer, and robotics operator.